How does contingency management functions in the neurobiological level? To explain this, let's start by looking at how the brain's reward system works. The mesolimbic dopamine pathway, running from the ventral tegmental area to the nucleus accumbens, and then to the prefrontal cortex, helps us learn what's worth pursuing. When you engage in a rewarding activity, such as eating or achieving a goal, the neurons in the ventral tegmental area release dopamine into the nucleus accumbens. This area then signals the prefrontal cortex, the brain's decision-making hub, reinforcing the link between the action and the pleasurable feeling. This is how your brain learns to repeat behaviors that are good for survival and well-being. But what happens when you introduce drugs into the mix? Sadly, drugs take this normal system and hijack it. Unlike the balanced dopamine signaling produced by natural rewards, many drugs generate intense and rapid increases in dopamine transmission. For example, research suggests that cocaine binds to and blocks dopamine transporters, preventing it from being taken back up into neurons. This keeps dopamine in the synapse for a longer period, overstimulating the receptors. On the other hand, methamphetamine forces dopamine out of its storage vesicles, releasing huge quantities of it, all at once. While each drug has its own mechanism, the end result is the same, an unnaturally powerful reward signal. Over time, the brain adapts. Research suggests that dopamine receptor availability can decrease, and reward processing may become less responsive. Everyday rewards feel flat or uninteresting, while drug cues become extremely powerful, triggering intense cravings. With fewer receptors and less dopamine, it becomes difficult to feel motivated without the drug. The brain is essentially rewired to prioritize the substance above all else. That's why contingency management is such an important treatment option. Contingency management, also known as CM, works to reset the balance by providing immediate, certain, and positive rewards for healthy behaviors, like drug-free urine tests. These rewards, often vouchers or prizes, engage many of the reward-related circuits involved in motivation and learning, but in a safe, controlled, and non-harmful way. With repeated exposure, the brain relearns that non-drug behaviors can also release dopamine. This builds new cue reward associations in the striatum and strengthens its connections with the prefrontal cortex, the pathways that support self-control and decision-making. This gradual reinforcement may help reverse some of the neuroadaptations associated with substance use. By reinforcing positive behaviors, CM shifts the brain's focus toward rewards linked to social connection, financial stability, and personal achievement. Over time, sustained abstinence may allow the dopamine signaling to recover, making natural rewards feel meaningful again. Contingency management is grounded in Hebbian learning principles, neurons that fire together, wire together. Each time a healthy choice is paired with a positive outcome, the connection between those behaviors and rewards strengthens. Gradually, this weakens the old drug cue to reward pathway and strengthens a new, healthier default one, ultimately lowering the risk of relapse. Contingency management doesn't just help someone stop using substances. It leverages neuroplastic processes to support healthier learning patterns, so drugs no longer dominate the reward system. By restoring balance to dopamine pathways and reinforcing healthier motivations, CM gives people a real chance at lasting recovery. With the right tools, change is possible, and CM is one of the most effective ones out there. Contact us to learn more.